to establish a company and to do it well, the first thing you need to do is to make a good product.
Then
Persona! Persona!
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Aw, chicken chaser. Look at the chickens run!
Ho ho.
We're breaking the law, breaking the world,
What's this line for? Could be something serious. I should ask around. So glad I lined up first thing this morning. I'm going to be the first to get it. No cutting in line, pal. You have to play by the rules and get in the back like everyone else. I snuck off from work for this. If my manager finds out before I get back, I'm so dead.
Oi.
What's going on? Why are all these people here? Did you want one too? I'm really sorry, but they said I'll get the last one in stock. What are you talking about? Huh? Aren't you lining up for RFQ3? RFQ3? That's some kind of secret code? Nah, it's RQ3, the newest game in the RQ series. RQ3 is short for RQ3 Quest for the Quantum Quill. I can't wait to see to read the instruction manual on the way home. Never heard of it. So people are actually lining up to buy a video game. What an amazing world we live in. Yeah, it's the most popular game in Japan right now. I went looking for it with Papa, but they were sold out everywhere. But then my friend told me this place was getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. I made it just in time and got the last reservation ticket. I'm so happy. It's going to be the best game ever made. Times are strange if it's this hard to buy a toy. Sorry to bug you, kid. Thanks for the info. Yep. Bye, mister. Isn't that... Game over, loser! Hey, you're the kid who was lined up for that game, right? Did you manage to get it? Oh, mister! What's the matter? Something wrong? Yes, my brand new video game. That guy stole it. What? Wait, you mean the high school kid who just left? Uh-huh. He just ran up and yelled at me to hand it over. He took it. My RQ3. I spent all morning waiting in line, too. I saved up my allowance for a really, really long time to get it. Now it's gone. Stealing from a little boy? That's really low.
Oi.
Hey, kid. What's your name? It's Akio. Akio. Got it. Hang tight, Akio. I'll get your game back. Huh? You will? So, there's no need to cry. Mister. Okay, I won't cry anymore. Good. That's showing some spine, little man. I like that. Leave it to me. Yay! Thank you, mister! That high school delinquent ran off towards Pink Street with Akio's Akira game. See, I remember this being one of the more ridiculous sub-stories. It just takes a long time in this game. So as you can see, he's up here. Isn't that... Later, freak! No fair. I've been defeated. No doubt about it. That's the kid who took Akio's game. Hey, you! You have that Arakir game, don't you? What's it to you? My adventure just came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone.
Yeah.
No can do. I'll take back that Arakir you took from Akio. RQ3? That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm gonna grind your ass just for the experience. Don't threaten me with a good time. Man. Here. I don't know why I copied the sound. You just heard it. Mister! Akio, I just caught the guy who took your Arakir. Oh, yay! Okay, give Akio his Arakir back. Look, man, I don't have it. Give it up already. If you don't want another beating, hand it over. And get a job next time you want a video game. Told you, I don't have it. I got robbed by a better thief than me. What? You were robbed too? Yeah. This jerk from a street gang busted out his dagger of stealing. Wow. They're really making it into, like, they're playing up the fact that it's basically Dragon Quest. It made me give it to him. Since Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy were, like, basically based off of Dungeons and Dragons, and Dagger of Stealing totally sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. Like Bag of Holding or something like that. A gang member? You mean that guy who was just here? Yeah, lame. I could be home leveling up, but now my RQ3 is probably going to some dude who's not even a fan. Excuse me? Your RQ3? That RQ wasn't even yours. You rob a little kid and turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged? How pathetic is that? If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you want another class? No! I'm already out of lives! Sorry, man, I'm out of here. My RQ3. Don't worry, Akio. I'll get it back for you. I promise. Mister. Okay, got it. So the kid who stole Akio's RQ3 had it stolen by some thug, and the guy went off towards Tahei Boulevard East. See, it's kind of just a... Got the Ayaka Tomodo Type A card, or Tomoda. This one's kind of just a very, like a very padded out side story where you're basically just constantly chasing people. It's one of the less fun ones, I guess, if that makes sense. Isn't that... Ha! Later, loser. Damn it. No doubt about it. That's the thug who took Arakir from the kid who stole the game from Akio. Hey, you're the guy who stole Arakir from the kid who stole it from Akio, aren't you? Ah? Who the hell's Akio? And so what if I did? I saw my chance to take, and I took it. That was Akio then? No, you robbed the kid who robbed Akio of his Arakir. I don't get it. Forget it. Just give back that Arakir cartridge you stole. RQ3? RQ3? I don't want to hear another word about RQ3. I'm gonna stomp you flat, Pops. I kind of messed up the voice I was doing for him. Kind of changed halfway through. It's kind of awkward. So he's got his little knife, his little dagger, but that's not gonna mean much. Not when I'm such a beast. Sorry, I wasn't trying to, like, threaten you, dude. Shit. Looks like I'm the one who got stomped. Mister! Hey, Akio. I just caught the wannabe punk who stole your RQ3 from that nerdy high school kid. Okay. I don't get it, but that's great. Alright, give Akio his Arakir. Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched. I'm not playing around. Give the kid his game, or you can suffer some more. I'm serious. It's really gone. Some a-hole got the jump on me.
Nani?
What? You were robbed too? Yeah. This hard-ass Yakuza type held me at gunpoint, forced me to give it to him, and then took off. Yakuza type? You mean that guy who was just here? What a shitty day I'm having. That Yakuza guy tracked my RQ3, and he's probably not even a fan. Your RQ3? That game wasn't even yours to be. You steal from a kid, then cry like a little baby when you get mugged? I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. If this isn't getting through to you, how about we go another round? What? Nope. I'm good. I'm really sorry. My RQ3. Don't worry, Akio. I promise I'll hunt it down for you. Mister. Okay, got it. So the thug who took Akio's RQ3 from the kid who stole it in the first place ended up having it taken by some hard-ass Yakuza who went off towards Taihei Boulevard. My head hurts. I think this is the end of this one. You're finally mine, RQ3. My quest is complete.
Oi.
Hey, that game you got there. What's that, fool? You one of the losers who couldn't score an RQ3? That's some tough luck. For you see, this RQ belongs to us. So if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling RQ3. Just find a fool who bought one and take it. Villains, every last one. What's this world coming to? Buh? What you say, boy? That RQ, I'm taking it back. What's that? Take it back. Don't act like it was your game to start with. Shut up. It's complicated. Oh, I see. You're an RQ... I don't know why I'm giving him an accent now all of a sudden. You're an RQ 302, and playtime is over. I'm not holding back either. Welcome to your doom. So he feels tough because he's got a gun, but we're going to show him that that's not worth shit. I mean, if there's tons of people with guns, sure. But when it's just one dude, it's nothing. Did get a crisp 1.8 million off of him, probably because he had a gun. He didn't get a hit off on me. No, this can't be. I'll be taking the RQ3 with me. Hold on, please. I need that. Give it back. Come on. Give it back? This is never yours to begin with. Fella, I'm begging you, please. My little boy's really been looking forward to playing it. Your son? Yeah. My old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting RQ3 ever since he read about it. We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. Just wanted my boy to be happy, fella. I'm begging here. You gotta let me have it, please. I get the picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. You probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of this RQ3. I didn't stick up no little kid. I took it off some worthless goon. That's right. You got the game from a punk. But that game belonged to a little kid first. Long story short, you took RQ3 from a wannabe punk who took it from a high school bully who took it from the last boy in line who bought it in the first place. My head hurts just thinking about it, but alright, so that's what happened. And I came to get it back for that little kid. It's going back to the rightful owner. I'm sorry. Fella, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Damn, I was about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own. What kind of monster have I become? I thought I could make my boy happy with something I stole from someone else. I was wrong. How am I supposed to be a good dad to my boy, to Akio, like this? I guess you'd better think about that. Wait, what? Akio? Oh, hi, mister! Perfect timing, Akio. I just got your RQ3 back. Oh, really? Yippee! Make sure to edit in that clip of Anakin saying yippee for no damn reason right here. Huh? Akio? It's you! My Akio! Oh, hi, Papa!
何
Papa? You guys are related? That's right. Are you friends with Papa, mister? Yeah, you might say that, sure. Wait, buddy. The little kid you were telling me about? That RQ3 there was what Akio bought with his own money? And I tried to... Seems to be how this is shaking out. But why, Akio? Why didn't you say anything to your papa? To your pa? Papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy RQ3 any time. Because Mama always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games, and... I didn't want Mama to get mad at you for even more for spending all your money again, Papa, so I tried to buy it myself. Akio. Mister, Papa looks kind of scary, but he's a really, really nice man once you get to know him. He took me to a bunch of game stores just the other day. Papa's not living with Mama and me now. I think he's lonely, so please stay friends with him, okay? Actually, Akio, your Papa helped me get your RQ3 back. Really? Thank you, Papa. I did, in a way. Akio, I don't want to see you cry again. Be careful going home with your game. Yep, got it. Thank you, mister. Mister, thanks. This is to apologize, or to thank you for teaching this full lesson, maybe. Whatever. I want you to have it. I got a sunburst. Okay, I was like, is that, like, some sort of drink? No, it's a katana. From now on, be a good dad all the time, not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad, no matter whose kids they are. Yep, you got that right. Papa, this is too hard for me by myself. Let's go to Mama's house and play RQ3 together. I need help with the maps. Oh, sure. With my expert advice, we'll be making a beeline to that nasty demon lord in no time. That's how a game should be played. Jeez, he just kind of effed me up there. Let's go ahead and use this on this guy who's fresh. Ow! Right in the kisser. I don't really remember what I was about to say. Ooh, wait. Where is it? I don't know if it was before or after. There it is. But that little noise, if I had it on the last recording or not, but that little noise is a card tracker. Chica Aramura, whatever. My brain can't read right now. Because they're a completion list item as well. And, you know, the sooner we complete things from the completion list, the sooner we can potentially spend points to get... Oh, crap, another sub-story. This one's a good one, too, but... Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Did people use the word butthurt in the 80s in Japan? I don't imagine they would have. That seems like a very modern term. Yeah, our director is something else. You won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's going to really boil over. I don't know why I'm giving these people southern accents as if they're from America, but whatever, I have to differentiate them, otherwise it's going to all sound the same. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor, that aura of unassailable authority, and that faint hint of danger. That's our man. The poster child of a producer just walked onto the scene and into our lives. Eh? Wait, please, wait, our savior. I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent poise. Yes, I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man, and we're desperate. Will you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Authoritative? Whatever. Whoa! I can't see. Your aura is so bright, it's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help for some of the simpler tasks, but helping out on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everybody gets to experience. Please! It has to be you! No one else can do this. They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? Why not? It'll be interesting. Fine, I'll help out, if it's not going to take too long. That's great! Thank you very much! Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hi, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So, we're gonna need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san. Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No way! You might think that, but all a producer really does is act high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I'd have no idea what I'm doing, though. People will probably know I'm faking it, won't they? No need to worry. Once we get you in some clothes with the more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look? Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. Such a ridiculous outfit. I look like Chad or whatever that guy's name is from Friday the 13th. I can't remember, but everyone who's played that game will know exactly who I'm talking about. The feathered hair and the sweater draped over his shoulders guy. Guys, do producers really dress like this? Absolutely. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san?
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Well, our director's on the way. And all we need you to do is to deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be kind of a diva. And he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. This is like, I don't know why, this is like one of my favorite outfits in the game, because it's just so ridiculous looking. You should be here any minute now. Oh, The director's here. Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act natural. Act natural. Got it. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Moi-chan, guten Morgen, baby. Gluten Morgan to you, too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling ka-ching, baby.
Oi.
What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where is my Lita-chan? Sorry, Lita-chan called in sick this morning. Kiryu-san here will be standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby? He's like almost basically Bacchus in my mind, but like creepy version. Like Bacchus is more just a silly old man, whereas this guy's just creepy and sleazy. Yes, of course, Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then, c'est la vie. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight, capiche? Kiryu-san, this is our director, Papillon Kato-san. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's stiff as stiff. You dragged this guy out of the river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. There a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, get history in this biz, lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? So, observe etiquette, discourage disrespect, and get goofy. Just by this guy's demeanor, I'm gonna say get goofy. Like, play along, just do that, like, mimic what he does, basically. So get goofy. When in Rome, I guess. I have to do this right. Hey, Papi-chan, let's get this shoot rolling so we can wrap before my next meeting. Chop chop, yeah? I love it! Didn't expect that from you, Kiryu-chan, but I dig it. Today's gonna be bada bing, bada big. I guess that went well.
Oi.
So anyway, where's that babbling bit of a window dressing? She's on deck for a dining report. Window dressing, is that TV jargon? Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Then why the fuck are we here? It was never your job. It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her schedule in time. She's on her way now. I'm incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but that shit don't cut the mustard. I'm sorry. This director, what a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Oh, here she comes. I'm sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Ooh la la. Don't you look ravishing today. Oh, Kato-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang. Let's get this party started. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. I assume that's close to how you pronounce that. I didn't take French. Just FYI. So you're gonna... If there's ever any French in any game, just expect it to be terrible. I know more Japanese, German, and Spanish than I do French or other languages, so... yeah. Fantastico! To your marks, everyone! Let's roll it!
Oi.
Mon Dieu! What the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry. We'll get it. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can you grab the erasable from the table and over there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure, hold on. There's some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable must have something to do with the props. Well, you could take the eraser if you're feeling really just stupid. The knife and the food makes the most sense because it's like a prop that you're disposing of, like it's consumed, so it's going to be gone. It's erased from the thing. From what I remember, that's the correct choice, so we're going to take the food. The erasable is this! It'd be funny to take the eraser just to see what happens, but you usually get worse rewards if you choose wrong answers, so I'm going to try and do the right ones as much as possible from what I remember. Hey, I brought the erasable. Thanks, Kiryu-san. Set it on the table, if you would. Got it. Ooh, that looks tasty. Doesn't it? I want you to savor it, now. Let it linger on your luscious lips. The shot will be our tour de force. Or my tour de force. Thanks, and sorry for making you bring it over, Kiryu-san. Don't worry about it. But boy, Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you figured out erasable is what our crew calls consumable props, like food. Yeah, I figured out that food is erased when it's eaten. Brilliant! The shoot's going smoothly thanks to you. Managed to be useful somehow. Wow, this looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty I could eat it all in one sitting. Good, the shoot's going along smoothly. Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we have to still life that erasable later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Sure, grocer the erasable. What could that mean? Leave only the produce, fetch a grocery clerk. Yeah, run all the way and go grab a guy. Tilt the food at an angle. What I remember is tilt the food at an angle because you want it to stand out in the shot. Grocer it, huh? I got this. Grocer, whatever. That's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself. Hey, I grocered it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look. Magnifique. Magnifique. The erasable is angled like a grocer's display. When you grocer a prop, it means to tilt it at an angle, like how a grocer displays it on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way, but you knew that, of course. Yeah, I managed to get it right. Thank you for a wonderful meal. It was delicious. Shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. What does jeer these props and strike the set mean? Taunt the dishes. You suck. No, punch them. That doesn't even make sense. It's obviously a remove. This one's probably the easiest one. Cause strike the set, like, you know kind of what that means, even if you're not in film. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm sure glad you knew that jeering means putting away the props when you strike the set. It's obvious. This way we can clear out as soon as the filming's done. That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. All hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Looks like I got that right. Should be the last one, but I think there's a little more to this. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. The shoot's over, I guess. Kiryu-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. Heh, no problem. I had fun with it. That was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on location like you. Please accept our thanks. We got a magnetic necklace. You have all the makings of a great producer, Kiryu-san. We would love to have you back anytime. What's going on here? Producer Lita? Did the shoot go down okay without a real crew? So as you can probably tell, I've got the same outfit on. The guy on the left looks like he has the exact, like, director outfit, too. That's kind of weird. The producer? Yeah, it's the same outfit. What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? You need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some manners into you. It's for working us like slaves into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We got into broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortified, gentlemen. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We were on strike. Boycotted? More like you let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals? Yap all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note. For us. Shit. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, what'll we do? I got this. Huh? Kiryu-san. Hey, hold it. Huh? Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. So first off, it's a 1v3, but second off, his crew have, like, weapons, so that's not exactly fair. But it's okay, because they're kind of useless. Come on now. The Battle of the Douches, basically, is what that looked like. They pull this guy off of a bodybuilding show? Forget this. Kiryu-san. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. It's the least an amateur like me can do. So you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. You knew? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello. Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute or even seconds of footage can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. Struggle is real is also a more modern phrase. But that's not a lie. Like, a single minute or seconds of footage can take hours to fix on the back end or even on the front end. Oh god. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill, but there's something even more important than those, and that, mon ami, is passion. Passion. I believe TV gives I can't talk right now, gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs, or even their way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers, and it's our duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that? Pish posh. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through to them.
Yeah.
Director Kato, what you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration.
Hey.
I want to channel our passion into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep on us like you do. You guys. Sounds like you got through to them, don't you think? They get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan. Thanks, honestly. You truly are a great producer. So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? Au contraire, mon frere. We'll show you dreams you've... We'll show you dreams you... The accent's slipping. We'll show you dreams you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys. Production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. From the top. What? We just wrapped. Have mercy. What the heck does from the top mean? Kiryu's kind of dumb sometimes. Like, he's very wise, but he's kind of unintelligent, if that makes sense. Like, he has wisdom beyond his years, but, like, sometimes he just says some stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense.
For breaking the